can you really say like, oh, I did this or I did that, and somebody can be proud of you, or somebody could respect you, or you could teach a younger kid how to approach a woman. You can't do that if you're luring a girl to your house because you're supposed to have some work that the boss said was supposed to be done, and she's over there only for that reason, and then you force her or something like that. You can't. There's no respect, and you can't teach a kid how to do that or gain anything from that. It's useless. I mean, there used to be a time guys used to go get their lineup, cut their hair, try to go buy designer clothes. I see a lot of them now. A lot of the kids are still doing these things. But then, there's still a lot of people who are doing the wrong things, okay, and neglecting these ways, all right? Sharpening their tongue, sharpening their speech, finding some sort of talent or so that elevates them above the masses so they get the attention of women, all right? And women start to admire them and like them, What about this? What about these things? It's like you all threw it out the window now. Now you don't even need to get your hair cut because you're trying to trick a woman. You're trying to trick her to come follow you someplace, and then you go take advantage of her like that. Despicable. There's no game in this. All right? This is you're not gaining anything at all. Nobody is from this relationship. Okay? So look, I'm gonna tell you something right now. All right, even for all you little kids coming up, all right, teenagers in high school and so on, young adults in college, all right? There should be no interaction, no physical interaction with women really, unless you can tell, all right, that there's interest there, okay? And it's very simple to how to figure out if there's interest, okay? Because women, they will show you, and you're a man too, you will show a woman that you're interested in them, all right? These things like smiles or wanting to get to know you, wanting to be where you are, coming where you are, looking into your eyes, these kind of things, all right? These kind of things are signs of interest. Like, I'll give you an example. If you go to the club, all right? You stand up in a corner or something like that, and a girl comes over to you, stands near you, looks back at you, smiles. That's a sign of interest, okay? That's a sign of interest. Now, okay, I understand that many of you may go to the club tonight, may go to the club for 50 nights in a row, and this will never happen to you because they won't be interested in you. You could have $1 million or $10 million. They won't be interested in you, okay? But this is reality. This is life. So what you need to do is work on yourself, all right? What you need to do is work on yourself. What you do not need to do is try to force a woman into some situation that's gonna make her uncomfortable and maybe even put your freedom at risk, okay? You're not gonna do that. What you need to do, go to the gym, okay? What you need to do, take some public speaking courses. What you need to do, go research the nicest clothing that is out, all right? Go research brands, because I've heard that a lot of the girls nowadays, are into like men who wear brands, okay? So you just have to know that there's control, all right? There's things that you could do that can help you, and it doesn't have to be taking advantage of somebody else. There are other things that you could do so you're not helpless, all right? So that was really like signs that you have to use, okay, to find out who is interested in you and who is not. And if they're not interested in you, man, leave them alone, okay? I swear, in high school, in the 90s, people used to write letters to others, Are you interested, or whatever it is, okay? And then you would find out if the girl's interested or not. If not, you know, whatever, you want to be persistent or whatever it is, okay, you know, try to talk to her for a bit, but don't like, don't go to her house, or carry it to your house under some other reason, and then force her to do anything. Like, don't do that, okay? Or put some kind of drug or whatever into her drink or something like that, just so you can satisfy your. Come on, this is not respectful. This isn't like, you can't be proud of yourself. That's going to be haunting you the rest of your life. All right, and be sure that it's haunting all those celebrities, all right, or older men who are doing these things on a regular basis. Be sure that it is. A lot of them, they're going to hell. Okay, they're going to hell with these things in the back of these transgressions in the back of their head. All right, all the women that they spiked their drink. All right, because this was the only way that they're able to get them back home that night. All right, useless waste men, or as you would say, waste men. All right, so you don't want to get yourself in that boat, okay? And for all of you older men who have money or whatever it is, or are rich, okay, you think that you could, and you think, okay, because you're rich, you deserve this and deserve that, okay? You don't deserve nothing, all right? You don't deserve nothing, okay? All right, everybody has it, and it's all fair. Okay, when it comes down to the opposite sex, all right, people are only gonna feel you, all right. If you're not showing or expressing yourself or expressing who you are,